Can frigate Iver Huitfeldt face the worst situation in the Middle East? JakartaGreater.com. Danish Huitfeldt-class frigate is one of the strongest frigates in its class. Weighing 6,645 tons with a length of 138.7 meters and a width of 19.75 meters, the frigate is planned to have complete weapons such as the main cannon Oto Malara Super Rapid 76mm caliber, 32 vertical missile launcher (VLS) Mk41 cells for SM-2 surface-to-air missiles, IIIA-24 VLS Mk56 cells for RIM 162 ESSM Evolved Sea Sparrow missile air-to-air missiles, 2 launchers containing 4 Harpoon anti-ship missile tubes, 1 Oerlikon Millennium 35mm automatic cannon, and 2 Mu-90 torpedo launchers, making this frigate armed very complete and multi-mission. But what happens if one of the weapons has not been installed because it is probably still in the stage of purchase? This was revealed when the Danish Iver Huitfeldt-class frigate was going to carry out a monitoring mission in the Strait of Hormuz, which was heating up some time ago. The escalating situation in the Strait of Hormuz occurred because of tensions between Iran and the United States following the killing of General Iran in a U.S. drone attack. Since then, Iran has vowed revenge on his proven by Iranian missile attacks on U.S. Army bases in Iraq, reports the RBK. This can change the whole mission and threat. We have seen many confrontations between Iranian warships and Western warships in the Strait of Hormuz. Further changes can be very unpleasant, said Anders Puck-Nielsen, military analyst at the Maritime Operations Center at the Danish Defense Academy. In December 2019, it was announced that Denmark would send its contribution to a European-led maritime surveillance mission in the Strait of Hormuz off the coast of Iran. The waters are navigable by many international trading vessels and have been hit by tension. But recently, the clashes in the Strait of Hormuz have been largely provocative, explained Anders Puck-Nielsen. For example, Iran's military fleet reportedly harassed and sailed close to U.S. carriers. Iran also has the largest and most versatile missile warehouse in the Middle East. Both cruise and ballistic missiles can hit targets thousands of miles away. If the conflict develops such that Iran chooses to use conventional military weapons, the Danish frigate will find it difficult to prevent certain types of missile strikes. It is difficult to defend against missiles, and although Danish frigates are prepared to face threats, there is always a risk that it will go wrong. Iran has weapons capable of fighting Danish frigates. However, if that happens, Iran will get the consequences, which will prevent Iran from attacking naval vessels in the Strait of Hormuz, Anders Puck-Nielsen said. As of January 3, 2020, the Denmark Parliament has not yet decided whether the frigate should go to the Middle East. However, it is expected to happen in the near future. But the commander of the ship Iver Huitfeldt, Commander Senior Grade Bo Overgaard, told USNI News, January 14, 2020, that the Danish frigate with a capacity of 6,600 tons will be deployed along with U.S. aircraft carrier Eisenhower later this year. Another Danish frigate Willemoes Peter, F-362, was deployed with the aircraft carrier George H.W. Bush to the Mediterranean Sea in the Middle East in a similar arrangement in 2017. Danish Huitfeldt-class frigate Danes are not yet equipped with so-called SM-2 missiles, weapons capable of creating air defense umbrellas over areas vulnerable to ballistic missile attacks, which Iran has in large numbers. 2 years ago, Folketing, Danish Parliament, decided to buy the SM-2 weapons system, but it had not been sent. However, problems only arise if Iran launches ballistic missiles in the Strait of Hormuz remotely. This was explained by Tim Sloth Jorgensen, former Chief of Defense and Chief of Naval Operational Command. If it is fired from northern Iran, then ballistic missiles get height and speed, so weapons on Danish frigates cannot fight the missiles, said Team Sloth Jorgensen. The Defense Command stated that around 130 Danish troops in Iraq had increased their preparedness. SM-2 missile when fired from a U.S. warship. SM-2 or Standard Missile 2 missiles are air defense weapons that have anti-air attack capabilities, such as blocking anti-ship missiles or enemy warplanes with a range of up to 160 kilometers and limited anti-surface warfare capabilities. Source: Jaguar. The greater